Good evening. Welcome to the 8 o'clock news. I'm Murphy Seabass.
And I'm Spicy Tuna. Tonight's top story doesn't hit home as many may think, but our main focus is in the classroom.
That's right. Students and teachers at Eleanor Roosevelt High School have been faced with the dilemma of homework. What teachers and students expect from homework will be explored in tonight's top story. Bringing that story to you will be Sebastian Clam and Sal Amander. Sal, are you with us?
Yes, Murphy, we're here. We're here at the Eleanor Roosevelt High School campus, where earlier today we interviewed students and teachers alike.
That's right, Murphy. We did some interviews here. Let's take a look.
Is practice important?
Yes, practice is very important.
I feel homework is like something that helps you practice with your education. It's like playing a sport. Without practice, you don't get any better. So like homework helps you practice and prepare you for future tests or something like that.
Well, I think homework's good because it helps you remember what you did that day in class.
It is important, but like it's not how much you give, it's like what it means.
It's important, but then I don't know, teachers give you too much homework sometimes. They overdo it.
So I think it's important if you go home and you review it and so you can do better on your test.
What is the point of homework? Because nobody does it.
Well, practice is extremely important. In football, we only get 10 games, and yet we lift and practice and do all our repetitions year-round. So it's pivotal as far as our success as a football team.
I think homework should be like, I think we shouldn't have it, one, because for kids to think, they look at it as if it's something to just keep them busy.
Yes, it is important to do homework because you can never stop learning.
Right now I go to tutoring every morning, so that helps. But the homework, when I get homework, I don't understand it. But when I go in the morning and I ask my teacher, then I understand the concept.
Practice is everything. I think when you get into a stressful environment like a game, if you don't do it on a daily basis and do each fundamental on a daily basis, it will not happen in a game. You'll panic and you'll do the skill wrong, make the wrong decision, and your end result will be far less than if you had practiced it every day and made it an instinctive thing.
For just about all my classes, I don't do the homework for.
Yeah, I think you need homework.
Okay. Really, how so?
Well, practice, as a coach, I would say that an athlete practicing a certain play or a certain technique or skill, the repetition of that practice is highly important because it will teach a habit with the athlete so that as they perform, as they play their sport, and as they participate in games and whatnot, it'll come natural to them in a way that looks natural or looks like that they're just automatically getting it, they've got it. That's when you would know that they've mastered that skill. And I think you could say the same thing for academics when you see a student doing problems or doing homework.
There can never be too much homework because there can never be too much practice to get better at something.
It's not important at all because it doesn't help us.
Keeps you, so you remember the stuff, remember the material.
So I just think homework's useless because I could pass my classes with good grades from tests without even touching the homework.
When you do your homework, you never learn anything because you're just trying to get done fast so you can do the things that you want to do.
Yeah, because if you don't do your homework, you can't get better at tests.
Practice as much as you can until you get better because every time you practice, you get better at it.
You do it to get it done or you don't do it at all.
I feel it's good at times, and sometimes they shouldn't give it out.
I don't think they give enough.
20 minutes tops.
For each subject or combined?
Combined.
So in 6 classes, you want 20 minutes of homework?
20 minutes.
So how many minutes is that per class?
Well, I don't do homework because I get lazy when I get home.
You know, if you just drill them and drill them and drill them, they lose a little passion. You got to keep it fun and you got to keep them fresh.
Well, that's our story, the 8 o'clock news, always hooking the big ones and bringing them straight to you. I'm Murphy Seabass.
And I'm Spicy Tuna, signing off. Good night.
Marzano talking. Practice it 24 times, you'll get what you want.
Good evening, I'm Murphy Seabass.
And I'm Spicy Tuna. Our topic tonight doesn't hit home as
Want
much
to try
as...
it again?
Tonight's top story doesn't hit home as many as...
One more
swear!
time.
How often do you practice a play?
I didn't do anything. Sorry, I'm gonna.
That's fine.
I won't.
Just-
I won't.
I'm Murphy Seabass.
And I'm Spicy Tuna. Our topic tonight... Oh, sorry. Topic tonight doesn't hit home as much. I don't want to do this.
Oh, go.
Tonight's top story hits home... Oh, I'm sorry. Cut.
Okay.
Oh man. How often I practice a play? You're not.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh. Well,
High school are faced with a dilemma. A dilemma of homework. All right, hello, welcome into the... That's right.
How often do you practice a play before you feel your team has mastered it?
News, hooking the big ones and bringing in something. What was it?
Here, Roosevelt.
8 o'clock news, hooking the... God.
And we had some interviews with the students earlier.
That's right. We did some interviews here at Roosevelt.
Yes! That's the keeper.
Hey, it's me, Marzano talking.
All right, now say this, say, practice something 24 times, it'll work for good.
You practice it 24 times, you'll get what you want.